And there we have it. We are live on YouTube. We are live on the Bay of E, as well as YouTube. Good afternoon, everybody, and good evening to those of you out on the East Coast. This is Jeremy, coming to you live from the Hobby Legends Studios here in Southern California, where we're getting back into the 2024 Topps Chrome Update swing of things. That's right, we are searching for another MLB debut patch. We got Jimmy Soto in the house and Jared. Glad to have you guys with us as always. Happy Turkey Day to you as well, Jimmy. And I'm going to start off by ripping all the hobby first. I'll take a quick little break after those 3 cases, and then I'll come back and rip the other 2. Hopefully we've got some jewels hidden in here. We are searching for still some of the biggest names in the product. Some Clayton Beater debut patch. There we go. I wouldn't mind. Let's see one. Kyle McCann on the green, auto or better. Nice color match there for that Oakland catcher. Let's see if we can make that happen there for you, break or broke. Sounds like the story of my life. Break and broke. Our first auto is going to Colton Ingram on that base autograph. Trevor Williams there on the Prism. So, without delay, we found our first autograph right out of the gate. Prism there for Stephen Kolek and Jung Ho Lee on the refractor. And Tatis there on the All-Star insert. Yeah, I think I pulled a gold of somebody, too. Nasim Nunez there on the refractor. I think we pulled a gold one of somebody. Steph Curry or something. Jackson Merrill there on the 35th. Oh, my God. That one wasn't dinged up. Very cool. All-Star game there for Chris Sale. Refractor from Michael Lorenzen. Looks like our first Stratospheric Stars insert is going to be a Corbin Carroll. Shota Imanaga there on the 35th anniversary. God, that's hard to believe. That's already been 5 months. Lenine Sosa there on the refractor. I remember pulling those black Pulsar Wemby's to 35 or whatever it was. Ooh, those were big cards. Pulled a couple of those out of Optic. I'll etch Rookie Rush there for the Justin Foscue spot. And a Prism of Sal Frelick on the debut. For those of you new to our breaks, we do sleeve every single Chrome card before we sort through it. Arenado there on the 35th. All rookie parallels, whether they're numbered or not, will be sleeved and top-loaded as well. Kikuchi, newest Halo there, and Jordan Westburg on the refractor. Vladdy Jr. there on the All-Star insert. And we're going to have a purple to 250 for Nick Nastrini. 49 out of 250 there on that purple refractor. Oh, that's a refractor of Jack Leiter. He doesn't go in that pile. That's the base section. You never want to go to the base section. Yordan All Etch and Josh Young on the Future Stars. Ranger Suarez All-Star insert there. All-Star for Tarek Skubal. I want to see another illustrations too. Aroldis Chapman on that refractor. Settle down, Joe. It doesn't work when I do it. Future Stars of Wyatt Langford. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years to Blake Snell. 182 million, Jared. I did see that. Good for the Dodgers. Yay. They get more good players.
Rich keep getting rich.
Right? The Angels got Kikuchi and Kyle Hendricks. We're going to compete now. Who needs a Blake Snell or a Corbin Burns when you can get Yusei Kikuchi for $21 million a year? Woohoo! You're not on the All-Star insert. Yeah, I mean, great signing for the Dodgers. Hopefully he stays healthy. Hopefully he can go longer than 5 innings per game. Because he's got some nasty, nasty stuff. They're not hated at all, man. It's more jealousy probably than anything. Lane Thomas refractor, I think that's more what it is, especially. I never hate. If you got the money and the power to bring the best free agents and there's nothing else anybody else can do about it. People want to play for a team that wins every year. Absolutely. We're going to have a lava lamp. Oh, that's a good one too. Jackson Holiday showing up early on the aqua blue lava lamp. 32 out of 175, and that's the non-debut. Freddie Freeman on the All-Star insert. Espinal on the refractor. Arenado, All Etch, and Justin Steele on the Future Stars. Morel on the refractor. Lane Thomas there on the negative refractor for the Guardians, and Zach Wheeler on the All-Star insert. Yeah, but there's a little controversy behind that World Series victory. We got close Brett Harris for Oakland instead of Kyle McCann on the base ink there. Jorge Polanco on the Prism. Harper and Caminero there on the inserts. Mason Black on that Prism rookie, and Brian Hudson on the regular refractor. How does everything look over there? Does it look okay on the color and the brightness and everything?
It's a little dark.
A little dark?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a backwards card. A little dark, he said. Well then, let me go over here and tinker with that real quick. So you're going to see the screen go fuzzy a little bit. Don't worry, I will fix that. Just altering my page here. Making my cameras. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. And is this going to be a base card? Yep. Ryan Fernandez refresh. Every once in a while, you just find a random turned backwards base card. Just keeping you on your toes. 35th there from Manny Machado. Prism there of Marco Luciano. I think it's more about like just making sure they have enough pitching, because even though they won the World Series this year, like their pitching was decimated. Yamamoto on the 35th. Yeah, they had a ton of pitchers hurt. Paguero Prism and Justin Foscue on the refractor. And that is a sweet hit there. Jackson Merrill on the image variation here in box number 2. Sweet card. Congrats, Merrill Spot, on the rookie image variation there. Imanaga on the All-Star insert. Blu-ray Wave. Oh my God, what a good box. Paul Skeens. 19 of 150 there for the Skeens spot on that Blu-ray Wave. Really, really good box. And Barger on the refractor. The 2 rookie NL Rookie of the Year top dogs in the same box. Very nice. And then PCA there on that Future Stars. Yeah, they had a ton of injuries, man, so. Blue Ray Wave auto for the Nationals. It's going to be Trey Lipscomb. 136 out of 150 there for the Lipscomb spot, and Martin Perez on a prism. Stars of J-Dom there. Prism of Mitch Spence and refractor of Jordan Leisure. Juan Soto All-Star insert. Jared Jones on the debut refractor there. Gunner on the 35th. You never know. They might just do that. Salvi Perez on the All-Star insert. And be aware, we do have a 30-case player break also update. 5 jumbo cases, 5 delight cases, and 20 hobby cases. AJ Puck on the refractor. We're going to rip that Monday and Tuesday of next week before we start into Bowman Draft. Our 40-case player break. Colton Cowser there on the 35th of Bowman Draft. That'll be a lot of fun as well. All delight and hobby. Daryl Hernais on that refractor. All-Star of Trey Turner. Lipscomb on the prism. Man. 35th there of Andy Pajes. Hauser on the prism and Parker on the refractor. Riley Green All-Star insert. And we got, for the Halos, Adam Simber on the blue-green lava lamp, 47 out of 125. And Christian Scott on the rookie refractor there. Garrett Cole and Jackson Holiday on those 2 inserts. Garrett Crochet All-Star insert. All-Star of Raffy Devers. Refractor of Jack Flaherty. Future Stars of Matt McClain. Ronel Blanco refractor. And Ellie All-Star to end that box. Can we not get the auto in the first pack? Thank you. Mason Miller on the All-Star. Ketel Marte All-Star. Isaac Paredes on the refractor. And Stratospheric Stars of Bobby Witt Jr. there. Manzardo on the 35th anniversary. Jared Jones on the true rookie this time. Not really massive. I mean, we hit a Jackson Merrill image variations, Gunner on the All-Star, and a Paul Skeens to 150. So, I mean, a couple of nice cards, but nothing that's going to pay your rent for a month. In years past, yes, it was 2 autos. Addison Barger there on the negative refractor, and magenta Wenzel Perez, 132 of 399. I believe they stopped doing 2 autos per hobby box in 2022. Or was it 23? I know 23 was only 1 auto per box in a hobby. Lamont Wade Jr. on the refractor, but I think I don't remember if 22 they started it. But it used to be 2 autographs per hobby box and 5 in a jumbo. Josh Young and Colt Keith on the inserts. Ahmed Rosario on the refractor. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, if you open, and they were in the same box too. So like, if you opened up that hobby box, I would be ecstatic to pull a Paul Skeens to 150 and a Jackson Merrill image variation. Like, I'm like, the autograph at that point doesn't even really matter. Oh, we got a Pittsburgh Pirate auto. It's not him. It's gonna be Nick Gonzalez. We got trolled. 235 out of 299 there for the Gonzalez spot on the purple speckle ink. Adam Duvall in the prism, but that's a nice one. We'll take some Nick Gonzalez ink. Cody Bellinger and Corbin Carroll on the inserts. Prism there of Joey Loperfido and Rodri Munoz on the refractor. Yeah, oh, home field advantage. These are much harder to hit this year. Nice hit there for Bryce Harper on the HFA with the Liberty Bell. That is a cool one. HFA short print. Going out to Bryce. Yeah, I seen that, man. They're heavy going after him. Caminero on the refractor. Especially in the megas too, man. There's a certain run, Jackson Holiday 35th, in the megas that I found, like it's Paul Skeens debut X-Fractor, Jackson Holiday X-Fractor, Jackson Merrill X-Fractor, like all in the same mega, and then you'll get an auto or 2 numbered cards. Austin Shenton on the Prism rookie there. Lindor 35th anniversary. Tyler Holton on the Prism and Sheehan on the refractor. Yeah, he wants out of there. Josh Naylor on the All-Star, which makes sense. Like, what is Arenado, 32 or 33 now? Nick Nastrini on that Lava Lamp, 40 out of 299. So, like, it would make sense he'd want to go to a team that's going to win, that he has a chance to get a ring. Soderstrom on the debut refractor. As opposed to, I think the Cardinals, yeah, they need to kind of redo it. Riley Green, Future Stars. I think they need to go into rebuild mode. I mean, they've got some young, good pieces, but pitching-wise, who do they have? I like Mason Wynn and Victor Scott. Hopefully Jordan Walker can figure it out, but who do they have for pitching? Beasley? Your reliever's your best pitcher? So I think the Cardinals have to go into rebuild mode, and Arenado will fetch you some good prospects. That's nasty. All etch auto for Vladdy Guerrero Jr. 84 out of 99 there. That's pretty sweet. Not a whole lot of these have we pulled. Congratulations, Vladdy Jr. spot on the all etch autograph. That's pretty sweet. Kevin Pillar on the Prism. I don't know. I think we're just trying to stockpile pitching. Colt Keith on the Prism and Jordan Beck on the refractor. I honestly couldn't tell you, Jared. I mean, I don't mind that they signed him. I just was shocked that they signed him for so much on his annual salary. Herdebisi there on the refractor. Well, Goldschmidt's a free agent, so they don't have to trade him. He's a free agent. Skeens there on the 35th. He's going to sign wherever, but it's going to be kind of like a Joey Votto type thing. Kyle Tucker on the All-Star. Does he potentially have another big year left in him? I don't know, but at 38, his suitors are going to be very limited. Matt Sauer there on the refractor, but we shall see. $35th for Corbin Carroll. Refractor of your Rookie of the Year, Luis Heel. All-Star game there for Jerkson Profar. Prism there for Robert Garcia. $35th for Bobby. Blaze Alexander on the Prism and Gavin Williams on the refractor. All-Star game for Jose Altuve. And we got a true green. It's another Blue Jay. Joey Loperfido, 47 out of 99 on the green refractor there. Leo Rivas on the regular refractor. Freddie Freeman and Paul Skeens on those two inserts. Will Smith All-Star. Glasnow on the All-Star. Yeah, and Sonny Gray, like, he's been solid. He's been pretty solid. Cade Smith on the refractor, but the other guys, it's a straight-up roller coaster. All the other guys, a straight-up roller coaster, so. Ellie on the Future Stars insert. Yeah, right, Nats legend Eric Vetti. Zach Eflin refractor. And William Contreras on the All-Star insert. Brian Reynolds on the All-Star. Clase on the refractor. Yeah, exactly. So was Steven Matz. Fernando Cruz on the refractor. Palante, I don't even remember even hearing about him, good or bad. So Bo Bichette, 35th. Louis Varland refractor. Logan Webb, All-Star. He's looking for Arrighetti. Aaron Judge on the All-Star insert. Magenta to 399. Shota Imanaga, nice parallel there. 379 of 399 on the debut Imanaga. Matt Strom there on the All-Star insert. Joey Gallo on the refractor. Lindor All Etch and Volpe Future Stars. Suarez on that refractor. Bryce on the All-Star insert. Evan Carter Future Stars. And a purple speckle auto again, and it's Pittsburgh again, and it is the Pittsburgh Pirate we are looking for. 216 of 299 on the Skeens. Very, very nice. The Skeens love continues here for Hobby Legends. Victor Scott on the Prism. All you generally need is like one good auto in our breaks too, and you're like, okay. Tatis and Gunner on the inserts. Very, very cool. Found him in box number 6. Cole Winn Prism and Blaze on the refractor there. Mookie Betts on the All-Star insert. Blake Walston on the refractor. Langford on the 30. I know, right? An auto to 299 that's going for around $700 and something. My God. Mason Wynn on the Prism. Insanity. Chiriot there on the 35th. Prism of JP France and Noelvi Marte there on the refractor. Ryan Fernandez on the negative refractor and Christian Yelich on the All-Star insert. And we got another green refractor to 99 going to Tommy Pham. 81 of 99 for the Pham spot. And a Clayton Beater on the refractor. Takes care of our first hobby case. Case 1 was good to us. Let's hope that Case 2 can put some new names on the board with the ink. Prism there of Jonathan Clase. We got back to... Oh, sweet. Another insert auto. I was like, we have 2 Future Stars. 1 out of 99 there on the Oswald Peraza Future Stars auto. That's pretty sweet. Finding the insert autos in here is not easy, and we've already found 2. Yeah, that's not terrible. Ben Brown on the Prism and Andy Pajas on the refractor. That's a solid. If I would have had one pitcher that good, Jared, might have been a whole different story. Tyler Anderson wasn't terrible, but everybody else was oof. Loperfido on the refractor and Manzardo, so our parallel was in the back instead of the refractor. 183 out of 250 on the purple debut for Manzardo. .35th again for Manzardo. All-Star Salvi Perez. Nothing for Ronnie Mauricio so far, Stashcast. Unfortunately, nothing going. Emmanuel Rivera on the refractor. Josh Young and Lindor on the inserts. Tyler Holton on the refractor. And Trey Turner All-Star insert there. Wow, we're getting a lot of purple speckle autos. That's not too bad either. Jonathan Clase, 245 out of 299. Still in the Mariners uni, even though he is a Blue Jay now. Bubich on the Prism. Yeah, he was bad. He was very bad. Cody Bellinger and Jackson Holiday on the inserts. But that's, what most of our pitchers do anyways. So Kyle Hendricks will just join in on the fun. Paez on the Prism and Garcia on the refractor. Imanaga All-Star insert. Mitch Spence on the refractor. Matty McLean on the Future Stars insert. Polar Bear there on the All-Star insert. Yeah, I mean, Hendricks won a Cy Young a couple years ago. I mean, it might have been more than a couple of years ago now. Daniel Hudson there on the refractor. Hopefully, he can rejuvenate that early found success on the Cubbies. Corbin Carroll on the Future Stars. But he was at least a nice signing because you didn't pay him an ungodly amount of money. He's on a nice one-year deal. Adrian Hauser there on the refractor. If it doesn't work out, it's not a big deal. And it's not like it's $20-something million. Zach Wheeler on the All-Star. And if the Angels, if my team is as bad again this year as they were last year, you got some nice trading chips. Oh yeah, Jared Weaver was... I'd never seen anybody that could throw such a mean, 80-mile-an-hour fastball. He was... Oof. He was an angry pitcher, though, man. And our auto is a purple to 250. Christian Scott, 14 out of 250 on the purple refractor. Jake Bauers on the prism. We've never really had good pitching. Paul Skeens on the 35th. We had Bartolo Colon. He had that 1 year that he won the Cy Young. He was phenomenal. Blake Walston on the prism and Vanasco on the refractor. When we were good, it was our bullpen, man. We had the nastiest bullpen for like 4 straight years. Okay, he was third that year. Colt Keith on the refractor. Yeah, if he's still got some of that left in the tank, it's a great signing. Colt Keith on the Future Stars. But for my team, it doesn't matter. Anybody is an upgrade at this point, just about. Well, I might if my shoulder still worked, I'd go try out. Louis Varland on the negative, and Devers on the All-Star insert. I know, right? He started Game 7 of the World Series 8 years ago. He did have some magical years, though, with the Cubbies, man. Adley on the Future Stars. Blaze Alexander on the refractor. That Nolan Ryan guy was overrated. The rest of the team sucked pretty much, so. Like, one does not account for great starting pitching over the lifetime of your team. I can name 2 or 3. I can name 2 or 3 for the Braves during one stretch. Christian Scott on the prism. Name me another great starting pitcher for the Angels besides Nolan Ryan. Skeens on the Future Stars. We've had some good ones, but Bartolo Colon was solid for 1 season for us. Prism there of Louis Varland and refractor of Paul Skeens. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Tom. You didn't pay him $30 million. At $3 million, if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. But if he has a nice bounce back year, Max Schumann there on the Lava Lamp, 202 out of 299. And PCA on the refractor. It's a win-win. Freddie Freeman all etch and Corbin Carroll on the 35th anniversary. Mason Miller all-star insert. But he wasn't really a great starting pitcher. His numbers aren't really that indicative of a guy that, he had some good years, but Austin Hayes on the refractor. Mark Langston was solid. Oh God, the other lefty. We had Mark Langston and Chuck Finley. They were solid. Tyler Glass now on the refractor. Gunner on the All-Star. But all those guys are mid-tier pitchers. Actually, you know what? I think Langston and Finley, they were better than middle-range starters. They were really good. They were really good. Langston was phenomenal with the Mariners before he came over to us. Yeah, Weaver was good, but like his decline happened really fast. He went from being able to make guys look foolish up there because he had a wicked changeup. But once that fastball started settling in at the mid-80s range, he was done. Manzardo on the debut Prism. Yeah, once that he couldn't hit the low 90s anymore with the fastball. So like there was 3 or 4 years where it was rough to watch him be a starting pitcher, man. It was rough. Suarez on the Prism and Tyler Black on the refractor. I don't know. I was thinking about that. That would be a nice solid signing. I would like to have Jack Flaherty. I mean, he's been pretty good throughout his entire career. Ramon Urias, 79 of 250 on the purple refractor, and Ellie behind it on the regular refractor. I would not be opposed to seeing Jack Flaherty in a Halos uniform. Santana did. No. Yeah, you're right. Irvin Santana for like 4 years was... He was electric, man. But he threw high 90s. He had a wicked slider, a nice changeup once he developed it. Yeah, Irvin was pretty good for about a good 4 or 5 years for us. That much, yeah. What did they used to call him, the shaker? I can't remember what they called him in Spanish, though. Caballeros, 70 out of 399 there on the magenta. Until Tony Danza's the pitcher, right? Wenzel Perez on the refractor. We need some Angels in the outfield again. Tatis and Langford on the inserts. Trevino refractor. Profar on the All-Star insert. Our autograph looks like a bonus, a base auto. Hey, we'll take some O'Hoppe action. There we go. Some Logan O'Hoppe ink. One of my faves here from my hometown. And there's Fetty right there. Look at all those Nationals years. 9.3 ERA. Oh, my God. Yeah, he was never really good. He was never really good. Wow. How is he still a pitcher? What was his lowest ERA? 4.29. Wow. Join the Halos. Carlos Correa, Jungle Lee on the inserts. I think Caden Dana's going to change that, though, for us. Clayton Beater on the Prism. Brian Ramos refractor. I like the makeup of the kids. I just hope that they start him out in AAA and let him get some more innings under his belt. Always an over with Fetty. The over-under is 5. No, he'll give that up. Zach Geloff on the refractor. Ellie on the Future Stars. I do like Caden Dana. I think he might be a special one. I don't know. They didn't let him play enough, Andrew. Kyron Paris. I haven't seen enough of him to really have a idea. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of his cards if I had him. Montgomery, Adam Ottavino on the refractor. I don't know, man. He was great for Texas the year they won the World Series. Stratospheric Stars going to Vladdy Jr. there. And Future Stars of Mikey Harris. But has he ever like had a really good year besides that year? Oh yeah, he was pretty solid with the Yankees too, wasn't he? Steven Matz, speaking of Cardinals pitchers. That's already solid, a 3.86 ERA in 100 innings. He's had some good years. And Jaron Duran on the All-Star insert there. I think his contract dictates that, Andrew. Autograph for the Giants. It's a nice one, Tyler Fitzgerald. 135 out of 150 on the Blu-ray Wave Auto there for the Fitzgerald spot. And there's some Arrighetti on the Prism. We can do better than just a Prism. I think the only way he's not a lifer for the Halos is if we pick up eat half the contract to send him somewhere else. Nunez on the Prism and Imanaga on the Refractor. I think that's the only logical explanation because, yeah, at this point in his career, you just have to accept, like, he's probably only going to play 80 games. Maybe you get lucky and he plays 120. Tobias Myers on the Refractor. I mean, 120 games for Mike Trout is still better than a full season from 75% of the big leaguers. Nothing for Michael Bush yet, John. Bush. Nope, I don't think he will either. Unless he decides to take a trade. Which is unfortunate, because, yeah, he is special. I have definitely been fortunate enough to watch him play live many, many times. I was actually at the game. Oh, very nice. Another image variation, and that's a nice one. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Having a little catch there. I think he's catching a first pitch of the game from somebody in that photo. Pretty nice one there for Yamamoto. I was at the game where he went like and scaled the wall and pulled back that home run in center field years ago. And I'd never heard a crowd go as crazy for a catch as they have a game time grand slam. But that night I did. Barossa on the Refractor. Our crowd went nuts. I was at a game where he hit a game-time grand slam off Chris Sale when he was still with the White Sox in the bottom of like the 8th inning. I mean, he's been in, the headliner of such fantastic moments for my team over the years. Eloy on the Refractor. It is sad, unfortunately. Prism there for Blaze Alexander. Anthony Volpe Future Stars insert. Prism for Lenin Sosa and Austin Wells on that debut refractor. Yeah, he scuffled a little bit last year, man, but I liked the way it started out for us after the Phillies traded him to us. Clayton Beater there on the negative refractor, and C.J. Abrams. I hope he gets back into the form of the end of the 23 season as opposed to how he played last year. Nice Victor Scott Aqua there, 75 out of 199. And Jonathan Cannon refractor. I do. That was like the one time that we actually... I thought we had a chance of beating Boston in the postseason, and it still didn't happen. Lindor and Chirico on the inserts. I still remember that home run. Class A on the All-Star insert, and we still lost. Logan Webb on the All-Star. Boy, did Boston have our number in the postseason, man. Every year. Arias on the refractor. We could beat the Yankees, but we could not beat Boston. Ever. Jackson Merrill there on the 35th. Michael Kopech on the refractor. And Mookie Betts on the All-Star insert. Prism there for Noelvi Marte. Langford on the Future Stars. Prism there for Trevor Rogers and Shanwell on the debut refractor. All right, Drew. Let's find you a big Kyron Paris. I'd be okay with hitting a red auto of Kyron Paris. That'd work. Nice shover there on the blue-green lava lamp. 99 out of 125 on the debut. Cam Eden on a refractor. Arenado on the 35th anniversary. Seth Lugo on the All-Star insert. And magenta to 399. Andrew Abbott, 332 out of 399 on the Gold Cup there. Tatis on the All-Star insert. Yeah, I know. I know they beat us a lot. They beat us a lot. Ooh, what is... Oh, it's just an upside-down all-etch. I was like, what's going on here? Harper all-etch and Machado on the 35th. Caratini on that refractor. And I think the only series we ever won against him was like back in the 80s. Against Boston. Another purple auto. Ooh, Brewer. Tyler Black, that's not terrible. I like him. He's a sleeper for me. 157 out of 250 for the Tyler Black spot. And his autographs are on card. Cruz on the Prism. I'm hoping he gets to play. Yordan and Shota on the inserts. He is definitely one of those guys with the speed power combo. Jack Leiter on the Prism and Caballero on the refractor. Adley Rutschman on that All-Star insert. Yeah, no, we've played him twice, and no, we've played him 3 times, and I think we beat him 2 out of the 3 times. Hunter Stratton there on the refractor. The only time we lost to him was, I still remember that series where Eric Ibar dropped a pop-up from like Alex Rodriguez in the infield. I was like, oh my God. And after that moment, I always hated Eric Ibar. I don't care what you do for my team. You helped cost me a series victory against the Yankees. I was done with Eric Ibar at that moment. I cursed his name in vain. Ooh, is that a red? No. We got a let's go. We're doing, ooh, that's a rookie. Oh, that's nasty. Jackson Chourio on the Let's Go SSP. Such a good-looking card. We're hitting some good rookie stuff so far. We've hit Chourio, Paul Skeens, a nice one for Jackson Merrill. We're doing pretty good. Let's Go Chrome 48 for Jackson Chourio. Nice hit. That's why I like Hobby, is the short prints. You seem to get a lot more of them per case. Andrew Abbott on the refractor. Now we need just an illustrations. Josh Young there on the Future Stars. Yeah, A-Rod. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, all of our breaks cardboard are done on eBay through our eBay store, so everything is prepaid. Always the day before we do the break. Brian Reynolds on the All-Star insert. Leaves us with one more hobby box in this case. Yeah, just check out our eBay store, hobby_legends, and you'll see all of our upcoming breaks. Everything is auction style. Ooh. Aqua Wave Auto to 199. Brian, woo! On the color match. That's a beaut. 85 out of 199 there on the Aqua Wave. Actually, there should be a link in the description, too, of the video to go straight to our eBay store. That's a nice woo. I like him. I think he's going to be a stud pitcher, man. I think he's going to be a good pitcher. Joey Gallo on the Prism. So not too shabby on the autograph to end this case either. McCutcheon on the 35th. I never buy hobby Panini products. Fernandez on the Prism and Gasser on the Refractor. I just do the retail thing. I know I'm going to take a bath, but I like opening Mosaic and trying to hit a Genesis. Because I've hit him before. Chris Sale on the All-Star. Okay, sorry, cardboard. Graham Pauley on the Refractor. It's not wool. No Gabriel. It's woo! Say it with me. Caminero on the Future Stars. Do that Ric Flair. Come on. All-Star for Alec Bohm. Vladdy Jr. there on the All-Star insert. Yeah, every time that Seattle came to town, I would see if Brian Wu was pitching. Verdugo on the Refractor. And then be like, oh, we're going to lose that game. we're going to lose that game. Stratospheric Stars of Lubob. A little Luis Robert Jr. action there. And a Future Stars for Pete Crow Armstrong. There we go, Jared. Throwing the Woo into existence. Dylan Lee on that Refractor. And Marcus Semien there on the All-Star insert. Our All-Etch Rookie Rush is going to Tyler Black. And Jung-Hoo Lee on the Prism Rookie. Future Stars there of Justin Steele. Lane Thomas on the Prism and Jordan Beck on the Refractor. Scooble All-Star insert. And a Lava Lamp to 299. It's going to be Ramon Urias. That's his second numbered card, 205 of 299. On that purple magenta Lava Lamp, followed by Landon Roop on the Refractor. Yeah, George, all of them. Emerson Hancock, like this. The Seattle Mariners, man, have been drafting just phenomenal young pitchers, man. Or they're just developing them really, really well. Either way, man, they are hitting home runs on those pitchers. Every single one of them, too. Like, they bring up a guy at like 22, 23, and you're like, oh, he's just going to be good. Like, just accept it and move on. Jazz Chisholm on that Refractor. .35 there for Gunnar Henderson. Refractor for Heimer Candelario. And our last pack of this case is going to have a Eugenio Suarez on the negative refractor. And Ranger Suarez on the All-Star insert. Yeah, well, they were in the postseason last year. They just I think they lost in the first round, but they made it last year. And the year before, because I think Cal Raleigh hit like a game-tying grand slam or 3-run homer or something. He hit some pretty big home runs in the postseason for him, either last year or the year before. All right, the final hobby case of the break. As soon as Griff the kid comes back. Wouldn't that be great to pay him to be your hitting coach? Like, come on. When I see all these teams that had like phenomenal hitters playing for them, and then they hire somebody that what you're like, why just not go get Ken Griffey Jr. to be your new hitting coach? I'm sure he'd still work for the Mariners organization. There's a nice Jackson Merrill refractor. .35 there for Jackson Merrill. Yep, they did. Samad Taylor on the refractor. And Don Mattingly was the head coach, I believe, at that time, wasn't he? And they made it to the postseason. I could have... Oh, there we go. Ooh, this could be big. We got an orange auto for the Pirates. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. It's Nick Gonzalez again. Gonzalez spot Eaton, 19 of 25 on that true orange refractor auto. That is a pretty one. Get rid of that card schmeg on there for you. Beautiful hit for the Gonzalez spot. Man, if that was the Skeens, oh man. Woof. Woof. Prism there of Carlos Carrasco. Woof. That would have been, what, at least a 5K card, probably. Imanaga on the 35th. Ozuna on the Prism and Yamamoto on the refractor. Well, isn't his kid a wide receiver, Griffey? Vladdy Jr. and a really good one. Purple Luis Heel, 162 out of 250. Like a 5-star recruit or something. Future stars there for Yoshida. Marcus Semien on the All-Star insert. And the Lava Lamp for the Twins is a Simeon Woods Richardson, 160 of 175 on the Aqua Blue Lava Lamp. Scooble on another All-Star insert. Refractor for Jankowski. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Trey Griffey, yeah. Like, he's like a good wide receiver, so he's probably going to go to the NFL. Garrett Cole and Josh Young on the inserts. That's still cool, though. Yeah, he doesn't go to baseball, but like if he becomes like a superstar wide receiver in the NFL, that's still really rad. No soup, no soup. Rodriguez on the refractor. No debut patches so far. We still have Jumbo and Delight to go after this last hobby case. Prism there for A.J. Smith-Shawver. Okay. Prism of Uwasawa and Refractor of Rafaela. A couple of Boston Red Sox rookie parallels there. Bobby Witt there on the All-Star insert. Refractor for Austin Hedges. .35 for Nolan Arenado. Suarez on the All-Star insert. All-Star of Yordan Alvarez. Oh, did he already? Okay. Blake Snell refractor. Damn, I didn't think he's that old. His kid's already 30? Machado on the 35th. 30-ish. Austin Martin on the refractor. Jose Ramirez on the All-Star insert. How about another Brett Harris base auto? That's 2 for the Brett Harris spot. Tyler Rogers on the Prism. McCutcheon on the 35th. Richardson on the Prism and Nastrini on the refractor. Okay. Imanaga on the All-Star insert. Ooh, gold mini diamond. For the Cubbies. Oh, it's a nice one. Imanaga to 50. 28 out of 50 on the debut gold mini diamond. That's a sweet looking card because there's not a lot going on the picture. Refractor of Tyler O'Neill. I like the way that one looks. That's a good looking card. Very nice hit there for Imanaga. Oh, okay. Wow, that's before I graduated high school. So then that would make sense. Yeah, there's been some CG. I just don't remember which ones. They were redemptions. They're in every format. Justin Turner on the refractor. PCA on the Future Stars. Paul Skeens on the debut refractor. Jordan Beck on the negative. And Zach Wheeler on the All-Star. Prism of Randy Rodriguez. Tamatsu, very nice hit there on the Imanaga Gold. It's beautiful. Beautiful card. J-Dom there on the Prism. And Matsui on the refractor. Juan Soto All-Star. Colt Keith there on that refractor. Okay, cool. Kowser was. $35th for Yamamoto. Polar Bear there on the All-Star insert. Thanks, Matt. You as well, man. Enjoy your turkey day. We're actually having ours tonight, so by the time I get off work, I get to go home and hang out with the family and eat some turkey tonight. And then I can recover tomorrow and watch football. Jose Altuve and eat a big fat turkey sandwich. Kevin Kiermaier on the refractor. I know, right? That we know of. Bobby Witt there on the 35th. Jordan Lawler on the refractor. Well, when I pull one today, we'll take another one off the list. Kyle Tucker on the All-Star insert. And our autograph, Winseal Perez on the base ink. Jazz Chisholm on the Prism. A Chisholm Prism. It's still fun to say. It'll never get old for me. 35th there of Young Hoo Lee. Gavin Stone Prism and Evan Carter on the refractor. Radiating rookie short print for the Baltimore Orioles, Jordan Westberg. Another nice short print there going out to the Westberg spot on this one. So we've seen every short print you can possibly see except for the illustrations, the minis. Nice Caminero here, 284 of 299 on that lava lamp, Soto refractor. So I want to see an illustrations. A Helix. We haven't seen a Helix in forever. I think we've only pulled one out of the entire product. Manzardo on the magenta, 113 of 399. I believe that's his second numbered card so far. CJ Abrams on the All-Star. Dylan Cease on the refractor. There's going to be a different type of that thing, like a figurine insert set in draft. Alvarez and Harris. In Bowman Draft, I was seeing it on my Instagram feed where they actually look like packaged figurines. CES on the refractor, so I have to see one of those in hand before I make a judgment, but I was like, meh. Will Smith All-Star. Oh my god.
Number all the way to 150.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all the superfractors for Skeens have been pulled. I know the Future Stars, the base card, the autograph. I don't know if he even has any one-of-ones left, but his debut patch. Kyle McCann there on the Prism. Yeah, the All-Star one. Like, he's had a ton of his superfractors pulled, but a lot of this has been opened. A lot of it. Future Stars there of Churrillo. Prism there of Loperfido and refractor for Pajes. No, more like a Mattel figure. You know, like when you would go to the store as a kid and the Mattel toys were up on there with the peg hooks. They look like that. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he has a lot of one-on-ones left. Brandon Crawford refractor. So I just need to pull that one. Freddie Freeman on the 35th, and that leaves us with 3 more boxes here in hobby case number 3. Come on, Mr. Skeens. I wouldn't mind pulling the Skeens debut patch. Another image variation. That one's going to Colton Cowser. So we found one in each case. Holding the double Gatorade. Adley Rutschman there on the All-Star insert. Urshela on the refractor. We just might not have that correlation with our boxes that we've gotten. Wyatt Langford on the Stratospheric Stars and Langford on the 35th. Colton Cowser refractor. I don't. I know that certain ones, his base card has been pulled, his Future Stars has been pulled, his autograph has been pulled. I believe his All-Star has been pulled. Hey, Luis Matos, there's another nice auto on a purple speckle. 17 out of 299 for the Matos spot. Giolito on the Prism. I'm trying to think. I don't know if his Stratospheric Stars Superfractor has been pulled. Yeah, no, I don't know about those two. Tommy Pham on the Prism and Tang on the Refractor. I'm trying to think of all the cards that he has, though. So, Lamont Wade Jr. on the negative and Christian Yelich on the All-Star. They're probably somewhere on social media if you look for them. Radiating rookies have Superfractors? Davis Wenzel on the green, 62 of 99.
What about his variation?
His variation, I don't know if that Superfractor's been pulled, but it should have a 1 of 1. Oh, gotcha, Drew. Gotcha. Then you have to put his name in there when you're saying it, because I think you're talking to me. Oh, okay, and his Let's Go Super's been pulled. Montes on the... I mean, he's got a lot of cards. A lot of inserts. So... Tyler Black there on the Refractor. Bryce Harper All-Star insert. I'm like, what do I do now? I'm just speculating. I don't know. Jack Leiter on the All-Etch Rookie Rush. And Wenzel. Oh, that's a Prism. Nolan Arenado and Anthony Volpe on the inserts. Prism of Brett Harris and Refractor of Wyatt Langford. Tatis All-Star. Arozarena on the Refractor. Chirico on the 35th. And Judge on that All-Star insert. All right, come on. Box number 4-5. Not 4-5. I want to see an Illustrations or a Helix or a Major League Minis. Let's complete the short prints. I want to see one of each kind in the break. Emmett Sheehan there on the debut negative refractor. And All-Star for Josh Naylor again. Eddie Rosario there on that refractor. .35 for Frankie Lindor. Jason Dominguez on the refractor. All-Star for Mason Miller. And our autograph is a refractor auto for the Reds. Andrew Abbott, not terrible. 271 out of 499 on the refractor ink there. Pretty solid pitcher there, indeed. And Verdugo on the Prism. Paul Skeens there on the 35th. Yeah, we have another 5-case mega box break of Update Chrome on Friday. So those auctions will be ending on Thursday. Candelario Prism and Holiday Refractor. We've also got a 3-case 2024 Gilded Team Break ending tomorrow for Friday. And even if you guys don't get in it, you got to watch the Gilded get ripped. Austin Martin on the Blu-ray Wave, 86 out of 150. And Duhar on the refractor. Tatis on the all etch and Colt Keith on the Future Stars. Jaron Duran on the All-Star insert. No, James, nothing for Alan Winans. Paul Skeens on the All-Star insert. Churrillo on the refractor. But I think he's just auto only, right? Future Stars there for Adley. Yeah, he doesn't have any base cards or anything else, so he's probably just auto only. Victor Scott on the refractor. Matt Morris's favorite Atlanta Brave. Alan Winans. Prism for Jordan Beck. Yeah, he's like, only hoping for that one card. Then that would be a no. It has not showed up. Lindor and Skeens all the inserts. Alex Jacob on the Prism and Kyle Harrison on the refractor. Okay, he's patch auto the 101. Okay. Stephen Kwan on the All-Star insert. Slayton there on the refractor. I was going to say, we've opened a lot of it, and I don't remember any autos for him. So, yeah, he's just the one-of-one debut patch. And Profar there on the All-Star insert, which brings the last box of Hobby to the stage. Mm-hmm. 35th there for Colton Cowser. I don't know, man. I don't know. Urias there on the refractor. They've been playing good. And Detroit has had too many good games in a row where, you know, the Texans, they should have lost. Gunner on the Stratospheric Stars. They should have lost to the Texans, and somehow the Texans just blew it. But they've had too many good games. Jackson Merrill on the refractor, and no matter how good a football team is, they have that one just horrible game against a team they're not supposed to. But that's what, if you, the NFL is the weirdest sport to where, like, you're like, oh yeah, this low-end team should lose to the, come on. Carolina almost beat Kansas City. Our last auto is going to be a good one. Parker Meadows, 28 out of 150 there on the Blu-ray Wave ink. That's all I need to say. Carolina almost beat Kansas City. And Duar on the Prism and Schumann on the refractor. Riley Green on the All-Star. And we got a lava lamp. It's going to be Ronel Blanco, 17 out of 299 on that lava lamp. Oh, that's a refractor of Jackson Holiday. You get back here. Put that in the non-base pile. J-Don there on the Future Stars. Yeah, I don't know what they said to him, but yeah, they've been playing really good since he... Yeah, they've been looking way better. Shohei All-Star insert. Magenta to 399 for Fetty. 39 of 399 there for Eric. Devers on the All-Star insert. Yeah, he wants to be a starting quarterback. Refractor for Dakota Hudson. I think it was a confidence thing, though. Maybe they took him to a good therapist. Josh Young and Jackson Holiday on the Future Star. Maybe they take him to a therapist who was like, look, you know, you got drafted. for a reason. Manzardo on the refractor. Now play like it. Ellie on the All-Star insert. Nothing major. Do we hit a numbered card for Lee? Kerstad on the Prism. I think we hit a Prism for him, and that's about it. Probably not. Tom Brady ain't got time for that stuff. Unless he sent him a voicemail or something. Victor Scott on the Prism and Alex Spiess on the refractor. Corbin Burns on the All-Star insert. JD Martinez on the refractor. $35th there for Andy Pajes. And the final pack of Hobby is just going to have a Garrett Crochet on the All-Star game. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I will be back at 3:10 Pacific, so 6:10 Eastern, to finish up the break. Going to go stretch the legs and take a walk. All right, I'll just give it another couple of seconds here for the clock to strike 3:10. I put the lucky hat back on. Seeing if we got something special in one of these cases. There we go. The clock has struck 3:10. So this is going to be a combo deal of Jumbo and the Breaker's Delight. I'll bounce around back and forth. Maybe we can hit a frozen fractor. I don't think I've ever pulled one of those. I know we've pulled them, but it's always been somebody else. I have never had the distinct pleasure of pulling a frozen fractor. I wouldn't mind one of those. There we go. And out come our delights. Whee! So there we go. 8 and 12. So, how do we do this? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now, oh, that's perfect. Look at that. There we go. So we're going to start off with 2 delights. All right, come on. We need to see it. A little bit more room here. His patch still hasn't been pulled, man. I understand it. The more that gets ripped and the longer it takes to see it, the more that the price on that one guy is going to go up. Refractor of Kopech, Cannon, Eloy, Tang, Urshela, and Wyatt Langford. And our first parallel is going to be an Andy Pajes on the Blue Array Wave, 132 out of 150. Our Youthquake in the back is Brian Ramos. Our autographs, we got another Blu-ray Wave. It's going to be Porter Hodge for the Cubbies. Nice little color match there. 38 out of 150. And a refractor auto, Andy Pajes. So it was a Pajes kind of pack. 214 of 499 there on the refractor ink. Jackson Merrill on the negative. Wow. I don't know if that will wipe off, if that's a roller mark or if that's a scratch, but that is pretty nasty on the Jackson Merrill. So we'll give you a pack wrapper and a UPC code just in case. And Justin Turner on the Aqua, 23 out of 199. Let's do another one, shall we? Alrighty then. Refractors of Tobias Myers, Trevino, Ellie, Montes, Rafaela, and Jankowski. And we have an orange Youthquake. To 25, Colt Keith. Very nice there for the Keith spot. 8 out of 25 on the orange Youthquake. Youthquake base version of Shota Imanaga. And our autos, it looks like, ooh, we're going to get an on-card auto in here. Very nice. Our first one is an Aqua Wave to 199 of Joey Ortiz. 194 out of 199. And our Lava Lamp, Austin Wells. 96 of 175 on the Aqua Blue Lava Lamp there for the Wells spot. Ronnie Mauricio on the magenta, 348 of 399. And Yamamoto on the negative refractor. So very nice couple of boxes to start us off here. Now we'll go into some jumbo. For AJ Puck, I mean, he's got base cards, so you have all the parallels and all that stuff, but hopefully you can find something. Or I should say we can find something. First auto is going to be Zach DeLoach on the refractor, 305 out of 499. Inserts of Cody B and an Alex Spiess on the refractor. Prism of Seth Lugo. An all-star game of Seth Lugo. Adley on the Future Stars and Blake Walston there on the refractor. You hear the man. Come on, Paris. Come on, Joey Estes. Either one of you guys will be acceptable. Tatis on the All-Star, Samad Taylor on the negative, and Dakota Hudson on the refractor. Either one will do. Prism of Austin Martin. Judge on the All-Star, Skeens on the 35th, and Ben Brown on the refractor. Our next autograph is going to be an Aqua Wave behind this Cam Eden refractor. That's going to be Sean Dubin. Little 66 inscription there. He is on card 15 out of 199 for the Sean Dubin spot. Colt Keith Future Stars and Max Schumann on the refractor. There's a Prism Joey Estes. Matt Strom on the All-Star and Ahmed Rosario there on the Lava Lamp, 106 of 299. And Pajes on the refractor. Yeah, it'll probably go up higher. The Cardinals actually have some good guys on the checklist, so. Bryce Harper All-Star, Lindor 35th, and Urias on the refractor. There you go. Prism of Cade Smith. Yelich on the All-Star, Garrett Cole All-Etch, and Langford on the refractor. Ooh, black and white mini diamond auto. These are very short printed. Going to Ben Brown. Very cool. On card auto. Black and white mini diamond there for the Ben Brown spot. These are somewhere in between the orange and the black. Not exactly sure of the print run. They are not numbered. Riley Green Future Stars and Yuki Matsui on the refractor. I know, at least we got you something. We still have time. We still have almost 2 full cases. There are still time for some Estes magic. Brian De La Cruz on the Prism. All-Star Brian Reynolds, Manzardo 35th, and Chorillo on the refractor. Rutschman All-Star, Carroll Star on the Future Stars, and Justin Turner refractor. Prism of Gavin Williams, All-Star of Class A. Tyler Holton there on the magenta, 246 out of 399, and Mitch Garver on the refractor to end that jumbo box. We'll go back into the light. Mason Wynn, I think they have Victor Scott, Ozzie Smith. I think they have a lot of really good names on the checklist for the Cardinals, especially in a product like Gilded. All right, our refractors are Matz, Geloff, Glasnow, Yamamoto, Merrill, and Matsui. Wensil Perez there on the purple, 48 out of 250. Youthquake in the back for Noelvi Marte. And our first auto is a base auto. There's Clayton Beater. It's not the debut patch, but it is an on-card auto for your Beater spot. And J.J. Bleday behind him on another base auto as well. And here we got some true gold to 50. Nice. Ronnie Mauricio on the debut. 41 out of 50 there on that gold refractor, followed by another nice rookie parallel. PCA on the Lava Lamp, 143 out of 299. 1, 2, 7, 7. So let's do this again. So this way I can end on a jumbo box. Refractors for J-Dom, Richardson, Uwasawa, Bowers, Clase, and Shaver. That's a nice Wyatt Langford there on the Blu-ray Wave, 112 out of 150. Our Youthquake in back is going to be Brett Harris. And our, we got True Gold Auto in there. The first one is going to be Taj Bradley on the base ink. And True Gold ink for the Reds, Connor Phillips. 45 out of 50. Nice hit there for the Connor Phillips spot on that True Gold Auto. I do love me some True Gold. Jackson Holiday Magenta, 340 of 399. And a negative, Gio Urshela. To end that Delight box. Nope, put those in the wrong spot. You go over here, you go over there. All right, Jumbo. This is actually my first Jumbo case I've opened. I've been all hobby and a little bit of Delight. Patrick Bailey on the base ink. Bobby on the 35th. And Davis Wenzel on the refractor. Jared Jones on the Prism. Scooble on the All-Star. Future Stars of Ellie and Victor Scott on that refractor. Yeah, if you go to Topps.com, kick save, you'll actually be able to find the odds. In Omega, I think it's like 1 in 380 something thousand packs to find an MLB debut patch, so it's astronomical. Alec Boehm All-Star, Skeens Future Stars, and Giolito Refractor. They're astronomical odds to pull one out of a mega box. I think on odds-wise, it's the hardest is Mega, then Hobby, then Jumbo, then Delight. But yeah, you can always find the odds for everything right on Topps.com. Eduardo Rodriguez on the Prism, Vladdy on the All-Star, Young on the All-Etch, and Duhar on the Refractor. Looks like a refractor autograph. Going to be Maikel Garcia, 36 of 499. Corbin Carroll, 35th, and Kyle McCann on the refractor. Prism for Morel. Simeon All-Star. And Blaze Alexander on that lava lamp, 12 out of 175. J-Dom on the refractor. Aqua Sal Frelick, 189 of 199. Sale on the All-Star, Rutschman on the Future Stars, and Chisholm on the refractor. Brian Hudson on the Prism. Lugo All-Star, Skeens 35th, and Woods Richardson on the refractor. No, the superfractors are usually easier. They're a lot easier because the MLB debut patches are literally only that one card, but superfractors have base cards, inserts, so it doesn't specify all the same, I don't think, unless he's quoting every superfractor odds. Stratospheric Stars of Gunnar Henderson, so it can be a little misleading, and David Hamilton on the purple. 26 out of 250 for our third auto. Colt Keith Future Stars and Jordan Beck on the refractor. But they are still, yeah, very, very hard. Addison Barger there on the Prism. Tatis on the All-Star. Lindor 35th and Uwasawa refractor. Ooh, a gold celebration. Which way are we going? Gold celebration. That's a nice one, J-Rod. Holding the trident. 22 out of 50 for Julio Rodriguez on that short print. Beautiful card there. Nice hit for Julio on the celebration. I like it. So that was one of the short prints we hadn't seen yet. Judge All-Star, Bellinger All-Etch, and Verdugo Refractor. So that leaves us with only a few. I'm hoping I can find them. Illustrations, Helix, Major League Minis. Come on. Chapman on the Prism. Strom on the All-Star. Luis Gil on the Lava Lamp. 176 of 299. And Marcelo Zuna on the Refractor. Gotcha. Ooh, redemption. I like it. Marcelo Zuna on our Refractor. Brett Harris, Tommy Pham, Carrasco, Tyler Rogers, and Kevin Pillar. Our first numbered card is going to be a purple Adam Ottavino, 7 out of 250. Youthquake in the back of Christian Scott. Magenta, Kyle Manzardo. He's hit quite a few numbered cards. 182 of 399. Lava Lamp of Alex Verdugo. 100 out of 175. Pulled his Superfractor out of a Mega. And our first auto is going to be a True Blue to 150 for Oswaldo Cabrera. Man, we've had a lot of non-rookie autos in this case. 11 out of 150 for Cabrera. And our redemption, could it be a Lava Lamp auto? You are due to receive a Chrome Rookie Lava Lamp. Magenta Purple, that's to 299 of... Nice. Jackson Holiday. We have been pulling some Holiday today. Nice hit there for the Jackson Holiday spot. Congrats on that auto. Very nice. Nah, Skeens, I don't think he has redemptions in this. I believe all of his cards are in the product. It's generally going to be one of those Lava Lamp autos, or it's going to be maybe a triple auto or something. Dual auto. Something of that nature. Jared Jones on the All-Etch Rookie Rush, and we've got a purple auto of Victor Scott. Nice hit there for the Scott spot. 125 out of 250. Joey Ortiz on the negative, and Manzardo on the refractor. Cole Winn on the Prism. Jordan and Chiriot on the inserts, and Lighter there on the refractor. Jose Ramirez and Freddie Freeman inserts, followed by Eric Fetty on the refractor. Prism for Trevor Williams, Bobby Witt Jr. and Michael Harris on the inserts, followed by Lenin Sosa on the refractor. We got something else colorful going on in here. Another Let's Go. Sweet. Another Let's Go. It's another rookie. Shota Imanaga on the Let's Go short print. Nice break for Imanaga without hitting an autograph. We found that gold mini diamond to 50. That is nice. And our autograph, Tyler Fitzgerald for a second time on some ink, and I believe it was a purple speckle as well. 45 out of 299. Young on the All-Etch and Scott on the refractor. Nice break for you with Shota without autos, man. Very cool. Maybe we can still find one, though. Simber on the Prism. Suarez, and oh, that is to 10 on the black. Randy Rodriguez, 3 of 10 on the black refractor rookie card there with the Giants. Very nice. Nunez on the refractor. Skubal on the All-Star, Lee on the 35th, and Bowers on the refractor. Prism of Mason Wynn. Bohm and Ellie on the inserts, followed by Suarez on the refractor. The story is old as time. Stratospheric stars there for Yamamoto, and we've got a true blue auto. It's a Brewer. Tyler Black, number 2 of the break. 125 out of 150. Going with that blue color match. Bobby Witt Jr. on the 35th, and Clase on that refractor. Oliver Dunn Prism. Vladdy All-Star, Skeens Future Star, and Clayton Beater refractor. Simeon All-Star, Carroll 35th, and Bubic on the refractor. Victor Scott on the Prism. Chris Sale All-Star. And my boy Shanwell, 58 out of 250 on the purple refractor. Louis Varland on the regular refractor. Nothing so far for Tyler. Nothing so far for Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, I see radiating rookie. Refractors of Eden, Velasquez, Stratton, Pajes, and Cease. And radiating rookie, Andy Pajes, having a great break on the radiating rookie short print there for the Pajes spot. And our autographs. Nope, not yet. We're going to get a bonus numbered card, 70 of 125 for Caballero. And I saw some X-Fractor back there. That usually means an all-star auto. Brian Woo on the base ink for the Woo spot. And yeah, we got an all-star game X-Fractor auto to 125 for David Fry. 72 of 125 for the Fry spot there. Jordan Beck, 148 of 175 on the Lava Lamp. Blaze Alexander, 264 of 299 on that Lava Lamp. And Blaze Alexander on the Youthquake. So a couple of Blazes in there. Skubal All-Star, Blanco on the negative, Polanco on the refractor. Prism of Austin Hayes, Bohm on the All-Star, Volpe Future Star, and Hauser on the refractor. That looks like a gold mini diamond to 50 for Mitchell Parker. 17 out of 50 for the Parker spot. Churio 35th and Frelick on the refractor. Prism for Steven Matz. All-Star for Vladdy Jr. Carter on the Future Stars and Spence on the refractor. Uh-oh, I'm starting to worry. I haven't seen an autograph yet in this box. Okay, please let that be an auto. Nope, it is a gold all-star to 50 for Freddie Freeman. Very nice. 38 out of 50 there on the Freeman all-star. Simeon on the All-Star base. Harper all etch and Trevor Williams on the refractor. Prism of Paul Skeens. It's not terrible. Chris Sale on the All-Star. Gavin Stone color match there. 132 out of 150 on the Blu-ray wave. Peguero on the refractor. Nice Jackson Churio, 66 of 299 on the Lava Lamp. Josh Young Future Star and Lipscomb on the refractor. Okay, box. I need some autos. Trevino Prism. Jordan on the insert, as well as Imanaga. And a refractor for Colt Keith. Uh-oh. All-Star for Jose Ramirez, Yoshida. Masataka Yoshida there. And Martin Perez on the refractor. Come on. Come on. Ramos on the Prism. Looks like we're going to get shorted autos. Bobby and Merrill on the inserts. Tyler Holt. Yep. Unless we've got 3 autos in these last 2 packs, we didn't get a single auto in this box. Or did we get the David Fry? I don't remember now.
No, David Fry was from Delight.
Yeah, those are from the Delight, so we haven't seen a single auto in this box, which means I'm going to have to random to everybody in the break. Thanks for making my life tougher. Austin Hayes on the Magenta, 84 out of 399. All etch for Arenado and Luciano on the refractor. Yeah, no autos. Boo. Ellie on the Prism. Andrew Abbott on the Magenta, 327 of 399. And Loper Fido on the refractor. So, give me a sec. So, we need 3 UPC codes and 3 pack wrappers, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's set those aside, please. There is that. We'll have to do a random hit for everybody in the break at the end. And like the top names, we'll each get a UPC code and a pack wrapper to fill in a missing hit report with tops. So we'll make sure that it goes with your package. Hopefully that's all of them. Do we still have a random setup for that too? I'm hoping. All right, we got PCA, Alexander, Keith, Turner, Nastrini, and Snell on our refractors. Manzardo on the green, 24 out of 99. Ronel Blanco on the ink, 116 of 250. As well as Porter Hodge on another auto, 271 of 299 on the purple speckle. Jankowski on the negative, as well as Sadan Rafaela and Johan Rojas on the Youthquake. Back into Jumbo. It is on there?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
338 spots.
338 spots. Thank you. And hopefully that's all of them. Clayton Beater showing up again on a base auto. Holiday 35th and Nastrini refractor. Landon Knack on the Prism rookie. Logan Webb on the All-Star, McLean Future Star, and Henry Davis refractor. Mookie All-Star, Arenado All-Etch, and Snell on the refractor. Prism of Matt Sauer. Abrams and Pahis on the inserts. Profar on the refractor. Gold All-Star again. This one is Marcus Semien. We saw Freeman earlier, and now here's Semien. And Logan O'Hoppe on another base auto. A Rosarena on the negative, and Ceddanne Rafaela there on the refractor. Prism of Zach Eflin, All-Star of Will Smith, and Andujar, 35 of 150 on the Blu-ray wave. Mauricio refractor. Glasnow on the All-Star, Holiday Future Star, and Jankowski on the refractor. Prism of Jordan Beck. Inserts for Contreras and Kowser. JD Martinez on the refractor. Stratospheric Stars there for Fernando Tatis Jr. And Johan Rojas on some ink for the first time. 237 of 499 on the refractor auto. Future Stars of J-Dom and Yamamoto on that refractor. Okay, good. Prism of Leo Rivas. Altuve and Harper on the inserts. Manzardo on the refractor. Tucker and Henderson on the inserts. Jackson Merrill on the refractor. Prism of Lamont Wade Jr. Stephen Kwan on the All-Star, and Colt Keith there on the Lava Lamp. That is going to be 10 out of 175. Jackson Holiday on the refractor. Loperfido, Stone, Jacob, Harrison, Margot, and Randy Rodriguez on our refractors. Green Youthquake here, 8 of 99 for Jared Jones. And autographs, Henry Davis on the refractor, 161 of 499. And Aqua Wave for Kyle Bradish, 56 of 199. Tang there on the negative. Nastrini on the Aqua, 135 of 199, and Youthquake of Oliver Dunn. Corbin Burns All-Star, Josh Young Future Star, Paul Blackburn on the refractor. Prism of Arrighetti. Crochet on the All-Star, Imanaga 35th, and Eloy Jimenez on the refractor. Aqua Wave Auto to 199 for Austin Shenton, 100 out of 199. Yoshida Future Stars and Vanasco on the refractor. Prism of Louis Varland. Devers All-Star, Lindor All-Etch, and Tobias Myers on that refractor. Aqua for Jorge Palanco, 186 of 199. Ellie All-Star, Merrill 35th, and Rivera on the refractor. Prism for Manzardo. Riley on the All-Star. PCA on another parallel, 20 of 175 on that lava lamp. Trevino on the refractor. And a True Blue auto for Tobias Myers, 59 out of 150. Machado 35th and Brian Ramos on the refractor. Yeah, not surprising. I think he was in the same category as Joey Votto. Suarez on the Prism. Naylor on the All-Star. Langford on the Future Stars. And Stratton on the refractor. Had a great career. Won some championships. Solid career for that guy. Miller All-Star, Alvarez All-Etch, and Austin Hayes refractor. Blaze on the Prism. Marte All-Star, Arenado 35th, and Kopech on the refractor. And our last auto of this box is going to be Yariel Rodriguez base autograph. Juan Soto on the negative, and Paul Skeens on the refractor. Prism of Beater. All-Star of Gunner. Magenta of Tyler Glasnow, 104 of 399. And Jonathan Cannon on the refractor to end that box. Refractors of Candelario, Loop, Kiermaier, Churrillo, Holiday. Oh, man, this is... Wow. This is like going to be the best pack. Look, we got a Crush short print, a Green Speckle short print, an Orange Wave auto. This is one of those overloaded boxes. Our Youthquake in the back is Colt Keith. This is one of those overloaded boxes. We like these boxes. They're fun. But a short print there, Crushed for Bryce Harper to start off the pack. And a Green Speckle image variation to 99 for Colton Cowser, his second image variation. Nice 22 of 99 there on that one. And our autograph, Wilyer Abreu. That's a solid pack. Very good pack here. 1 out of 25 on the Wilyer Abreu rookie Orange Wave auto. Very, very nice pack here. And Tobias Myers on the refractor, 411 of 499. Colt Keith, 148 of 299 on the lava lamp. And Frankie Montas on the negative refractor. We weren't even in the same room. First autograph is Emerson Hancock, Refractor Ink, 382 out of 499. Bo Bichette on the 35th and Kjerstad on the refractor. Prism of Ronel Blanco. Polar Bear and Carlos Correa on the inserts. Cowser on the refractor. Freeman on the All-Star, Gunner on the Future Star, and Manny Margot on the refractor. Jordan Leisure on the Prism. All-Star of Wheeler, Langford 35th, and Brandon Crawford, speaking of which, on the refractor. Our next auto is another Aqua Wave. Marco Luciano, there he is. 174 out of 199 for the Luciano spot. Future Stars of Churio and Randy Rodriguez on the refractor. Prism of Christian Scott. All-Star of Imanaga. Soler on the purple, 44 out of 250. And CES there on the refractor. Ah, we got a Major League Minis. I like it. Ronald Acuna Jr. Look how big the glove and ball are. Nice hit there for Acuna. On the Major League Minis. I love these cards. They are so cool. But, yeah, roller mark there on the bottom. Hopefully that'll wipe off for you. Very, very cool. We found another different short print. Reagan's there on the All-Star, Freeman on the 35th, and Rogers on the refractor. So come on, give me an illustrations. We've hit everything else except illustrations and Helix. Oh, and a Sizzle too. Oh, there's so many short prints. Jesus. Espinal Prism, Alvarez All-Star, Harris on the Future Stars, and Soto on the refractor. And our third auto is going to be Kyle Manzardo. Very nice on the base ink there for the Manzardo spot. All etch of Freddie Freeman and Shaver on the refractor. Hernais on the Prism. Jose Ramirez on the All-Star, Lee on the 35th, and Lawler on the refractor. Bobby All-Star, Kowser on the negative, and Carrasco on the refractor. Prism of Foscue. Suarez on the All-Star, and Blaze on the Magenta, 139 out of 399. Slayton on the refractor. And our last Delight box. We're going to have Dylan Lee refractor, Graham Pauley, Caratini, Eddie Rosario, Heston Kjerstad, and Evan Carter. Tyler Black on the purple debut there. That is numbered 39 out of 250. And our autos. Well, that's not too bad. Paul Skeens, number 2 on a purple speckle again. 135 out of 299. That's 2 of them on the day. And doubling up purple speckle inks, we got Gray Kessinger, 179 of 299. JD Martinez, magenta, 189 of 399. Langford on the debut negative, and Wilyer Abreu on the Youthquake. So that was a nice one to end on. And here it is, the final box of our 5-case mixer. Player break. Last chance to see a frozen fractor. Glasnow All-Star, Skeens 35th, and Paredes on the refractor. Daniel Hudson on the Prism, Contreras All-Star, Keith on the Future Stars, and Landon Knack on the refractor. Adam Ottavino on the magenta, 65 of 399. Tatis on the all etch, and Munoz on the refractor. Tyler Holton on the Prism. Altuve on the All-Star, Lindor 35th, and Eflin on the refractor. When I don't see an auto in the first 4 packs, I get nervous. I'm getting nervous again. Tucker All-Star, Scott Negative, and Flaherty on the refractor. Yep, I'm getting nervous again. Come on, let me see some autos. Prism there for Robert Garcia. Kwan on the All-Star. Munoz on the Gold Mini Diamond, 10 out of 50. And Rivas on the refractor. Well, come on, I need to see some autographs. Davis Wenzel, 58 out of 175 on the Lava Lamp. Bobby on the 35th, and Jordan Beck on the refractor. We're gonna get shorted again. 3 autos. Prism for Blaze Alexander. Yep, I can feel it. Logan Webb and Lindor on the inserts. Lugo on the refractor. Aqua Paredes, 98 out of 199. Mookie on the All-Star, Skeens, Future Stars, and Sheehan on the refractor. Prism for Andy Pajes. And 2 more packs to go before the recap. C.J. Abrams, Corbin Carroll on the inserts, Estes on the refractor. I know, right? Did we have a whole case? There was a whole case that had no autos?
7 boxes didn't.
7 boxes didn't have. Well, at least it's not as bad as that case that we opened during the last 30 caser. Wyatt Langford on the Lava Lamp, 265 of 299. Well, there's too many numbered cards in here. So that tells me that what happened is that the machine put more numbered cards instead of the autographs. Because you're not supposed to get, 5 numbered cards in one jumbo box? I've never seen that before. No. You cannot have my cards from my PC. Colt Keith on the Prism. Jose Caballero there on the magenta, 388 out of 399. And Brian De La Cruz on the refractor to end the break. Yeah, John, no doubt that sucks, man. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for you guys. But, yeah, we'll, 1, 2, 3 more pack wrappers. 3 more UPC codes. The worst, I'm glad it was with us, though, and not like somebody that went out and bought a case, you know? Like, how depressing would that be that you spent $3,000 on a case, $5,000, whatever it costs, and like got stiffed on 6 autographs. So I'm glad it worked out this way as opposed to somebody else getting it, like for their personal rip. That would have been awful. We're going to go ahead and do the recap, starting off with our lowest numbered autos, and it was orange to 25. Thanks, Andrew. Wilyer Abreu and Nick Gonzalez. I will do a random after the recap, though, guys. The top 6 people on the list will each get a missing hit package with their player. So that will consist of a UPC code and a pack wrapper. So you can go to Topps.com and fill out a missing hit report form. Gold to 50 here for Connor Phillips. Oh, to 99. Our autos to 99. Oswald Peraza on the Future Stars Inc. And Vladdy Jr. there on the All Etch auto. All-Star X-Fractor to 125 for David Fry. Blues to 150, we got Myers, Cabrera, Black, Hodge, Meadows, Fitzgerald, and Lipscomb. Our Aqua Blue Lava Lamp, Austin Wells to 175. Aqua Waves to 199, we got Luciano, Shenton, Bradish, Dubin, Ortiz, and Woo! On the beautiful color match there for Brian Wu. Purples to 250, we got Blanco, Hamilton, Scott, Black, and Scott, a different Scott. Great Scott. Purple Speckles to 299, Kessinger, Skeens, Hodge, Fitzgerald, Matos, Skeens at number 2, Clase, and Gonzalez. Our lone magenta purple lava lamp auto going to Jackson Holiday, so nice one there. Our refractor autos to $4.99. We got Hancock, Myers, Rojas, Davis, Garcia, Pajes, Deloach, and Abbott. Our non-numbered black and white mini diamond, Ben Brown. Yeah, it's yeah, it could be that too, Brooke. You're getting into more. Our base autos. I mean, there's not a lot of base autos in update. That is a good thing, though. Every time we do any breaks, the base autos significantly pale in comparison to all the different numbered autos. So, I mean, that's one cool thing. You're not seeing a stack like this of base autos and then a tiny little stack of this of numbered autos. So I do like the discrepancy in the favor of the collector. Our base ink, we got Manzardo, Rodriguez, Beater, O'Hoppe, Whoop, Beater again, Blade, Bradley, Bailey, Harris, Perez, O'Hoppe number 2, Ingram, and Harris number 2. Now on to our numbered cards and our short prints. Settle down, Trey. Settle down, Trey. Settle down. Our lowest numbered parallel of the break was Randy Rodriguez on the black refractor to 10. One of my favorite parallels is the blacks. To 25 on our orange, we got Colt Keith on a Youthquake. No, we had 2 orange autos to 25, Matt. And a black and white mini diamond. Our golds to 50, Celebration Julio on that beautiful card. The rest of our golds, Ronnie Mauricio, Imanaga, Freddie Freeman, Mitchell Parker, Marcus Simeon, and Rodri Munoz. Greens to 99, Jared Jones, Manzardo, Wenzel, Pham, and Loperfido. You totally missed the orange autos, didn't you, man? Lava Lamps to 125, Caballero, Shaver, and Simber. All of the blue Ray Waves to 150, we got Andujar, Stone, Langford, Pajes, Martin, and Paul Skeens. Aquas to 199, Paredes, Polanco, Nastrini, Frelick, Turner, and Victor Scott. Our lava lamps to 175, we got Wenzel, PCA, Keith, Beck, Verdugo, Alexander, Woods Richardson, and Holiday. This is the last one. Cool beans. Our purples to 250, we got Soler, Black, Ottavino, Shanwell, Perez, Heel, Urias, Manzardo, Nastrini. Lava Lamps to $2.99. We got Langford, Keith, Alexander, Churillo, Heel, PCA, Rosario, Blanco, Caminero, Urias, Schumann, and Nastrini. I know. Magentas to $3.99. Caballero, Ottavino, Alexander, Martinez, Glasnow, Abbott, Hayes, Manzardo, Holiday, Holton, Mauricio, Fetty, Manzardo, Andrew Abbott, Caballero, Imanaga, and Perez. Oh, and just FYI, that 30 caser that we're doing next Monday and Tuesday should be the last update. Hobby versions that we do. Should be our last hurrah with update to get ready for all the other new baseball products. Our short printed stuff, let's go for Jackson Churio and Shota Imanaga. It's weird how they look so different. Right? Like there's all this black up there. I thought for a second that was a parallel at first, but I never saw a number on it. Home field advantage short prints, Bryce Harper. Crushed for Bryce Harper. Major League Minis for Ronald Acuna Jr. Radiating rookie short prints for Pajes and Westberg. I hope so. That'd be funny if it was the very last break we do. Our image variations, we hit a green speckled to 99 for Colton Cowser, plus his base version. Also Yamamoto and Jackson Merrill. Our other short printed stuff, shorter printed rookie rushes here, Jared Jones, Tyler Black, Jack Leiter, Justin Foscue. Our stratospheric stars, Bobby Witt Jr., Carroll, Lubob, Langford, Guerrero, Henderson, Yamamoto, Henderson again, and Tatis. And our final portion of the recap, our negative refractors. We got Scott, Cowser, Langford, Soto, Montes, Arozarena, Tang, Blanco, Rafaela, Jankowski, Ortiz, Jackson Merrill, Yamamoto, Beck, Sheehan, Wade, Suarez, Beater, Fernandez, Varland, Thomas, Barger, Taylor, and Gio Urshela. And that takes care of the recap. Now we'll get into this part. Come back here. Oh, God. I am going to get a pad of paper and a pen ready for this. Get ready to write down these names. All right, so as you can see, we have all 338 names on the list randomizer. Whee! Yay! Boom. I believe it's just the autographs, though, right? Yeah. So this is all the spots that had autographs available. Whether it was just a one-of-one debut patch or not, you are all on this list. We're going to do a random.org dice roller, and the top 6 names that appear on the last roll will all get a UPC code and a pack wrapper with their order. So our dice have rolled a 8. Very nice. Double 4s there. So I'm going to randomize this 8 times, and whatever 6 names are on top will get sent the extras. So roll number 1. Boom. Oh my God. So I got to scroll. Oh Lord. I got to do this 7 more times. There's 3. Oh my good Lord. 4. 5. 6 times. That is a lot of... 7. And final spin. We'll just scroll down to let you know so you can see that it's been rolled 8 times on the bottom right there. And our top 6 names, we'll scroll back up to the top. We've got Gabriel Moreno. Alexander Canario. Cam Boozer. He is just a debut patch auto, too. Anthony Maldonado. Maldonado. Spelled here. Johnny Pareda. One, two, three, four, five. And number 6 is Zach DeLoach, who actually got an autograph. So he's the only one on the list that actually got a hit. Did I spell it right? Loach, Pareda, Maldonado, Canario, Boozer. Okay, there we go. So that is going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, here on this Wednesday night. Now, we found 2 boxes out of the case, though, Sam, that had no autos, man, unfortunately. So Jumbo seems to be real rough on that. But, yeah, we did find another case that had 2 boxes with missing autos, so unfortunately. But that does wrap it up on this 5-case break. Yeah, 2 Jumbos in the case had no autos. But Joe was just telling me in the last break there was a whole case almost, so only 1 box had autos out of 8. And I was like, oh my God, so it wasn't as bad. Still not great, but we can only do what we can do. And that wraps it up here on this Wednesday evening before Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with us here at the Hobby Legends Studios. I do want to wish all of you a happy Turkey Day tomorrow for those of you who do celebrate. For those of you who don't like hanging out with your family, sorry. There's always cognac or a glass of wine. But congratulations to our hitters. Sorry for those that did miss out. Hopefully next time will be better. Until then, everyone, keep on ripping, and we will see you next time. Bye.